Hello and welcome. My name is Scuf, and welcome back to another Call of Duty Black Ops 6 video here on the channel. Today we're back to another episode of Blueprint Review. This is episode number 241, and today we're taking a look at the Pink Guards Squid Games 2 bundle, which was added into the game, I believe, a week or two ago. And I was going to cover this one on Wednesday, but of course I made a video talking about my enjoyment of Black Ops 6 in response to all the negativity that has been going on in the community, and so I thought that video took higher priority when it comes to the channel. And today, though, we are back with this video, which should be awesome, and we're going to go ahead and review the bundle here, not within this video, but we're going to use the first blueprint and go through everything that it comes with. So it's a 2,800 COD point bundle, so right about the most expensive bundle within Call of Duty. It's only 200 COD points short, so if you were to buy this bundle in its entirety, you'd have to do the $20 and then I believe the $2 or the $5 one. But it comes with 3 distinct operator skins. In fact, these are actually operators on their own. We've got the circle, triangle, and square. And then here are the blueprints. We have the Rule Master blueprint for the Krig C, which is why I did that Road to Dark Matter, Road to Diamond video, so I can actually use this blueprint without getting it gold. And then we also have ourselves the Game Guard blueprint for the Jackal, which I will be using on Monday for you guys. But yeah, both these blueprints don't look too bad. They actually look pretty cool. Then we have ourselves the winner finishing move, which I really like. It's an awesome finishing move. We have the where it stops gun weapon charm, the bank reticle, the playtime calling card, and finally the enforcer emblem. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and jump into the game, purchase this thing. Hopefully we can use the skin as many times as we want, or as in both of the gameplays with these blueprints, but we'll have to see what happens. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and purchase this, and I will see you guys all in the inspect. All right, guys, welcome into the game. Here's a look at the Rule Master blueprint in beautiful 1440p. I'm gonna try and get this video up in 1440p if I at all can, and show you guys the authentic recording in 1440p and uploading a video in 1440p with the new monitor that I bought. But yeah, again, it's a pretty basic looking blueprint if I'm being completely honest, but it doesn't look terrible. And here you can also see what the skins look like in game as well. But the bundle review itself is going to be interesting because the priority and the emphasis is going to be on, are you a Squid Games fan, basically. So anyways, here is a perfect concrete wall where we can test out the recoil. I'm not really worried about this blueprint being bad, to be very honest. I mean, it is the best AR in the game. But let's go ahead and take a look. So here is the recoil without any control whatsoever. And as you can see, it is pretty high. But again, we shot like, I don't know, 30 or 40 rounds right there. And I mean, realistically, the time to kill in this game is pretty quick. So you're probably not going to have to shoot that. You're not going to ever have that recoil be an issue. And here's what the recoil is like with me controlling it. You can make it a laser beam, which is not really surprising. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and jump into the 2 games of the video now. Hopefully we can do well with this thing. I'm definitely excited to give it a go, and I'll see you guys all in the gameplay. All right, guys, welcome into game number 1. We are playing some pentathlon on Payback. Now, this is maybe not my favorite map in the game, but it's certainly up there as one of my favorite maps here within Black Ops 6. Probably number 2. I really like Subsonic. Like, I just get that map. And Derelict too.
Authorizing LDBR strike on my grid.
It's actually
Authorizing CUAV ECM mission.
Derelict, I would say, is one of the best maps in this game, actually. Shoot. I mean, there's a 50-50 chance that an enemy would be right there. And unfortunately for me, there was. But I was trying to push up into their spawn and try and make
Enemy UAV
things kind of unfortunate for them, but it did not work out. Ouch. Where did you come from? Well, obviously I know where he came from, but I certainly did not expect the enemies to spawn right there.
The game is about to change.
Oh my gosh.
Domination. Capture all of
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Ah. Frickin' Lugia.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Okay, run.
Get a UAV on grid.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, teammate. Okay, let's go this way.
Standing by.
No! It's okay, how are we doing? Fine. We're doing just fine.
We have eyes on.
2 Katie, that's all that matters to me.
UAV mission timeline 50% expended.
Let's go. That was perfect.
Mission timeline is
Come on, man. I want to go in. That's the whole thing. I want to just go in.
attention all players. A new game is about to begin.
Oh gosh. There it is. And there was just too many guys,
UAV above.
unfortunately.
Secure the zone.
Let's go. Okay, back up. Let's see if they push. Or if any of them push. Nope.
TACOM, Gray requesting LDBR.
Again, you always want to grab those if you can.
available for tasking.
Because they're going to be
UAV established overhead.
your best friend. No, I ran out of ammo. Shoot. I got a little bit overconfident right there, that's for sure. And unfortunately got me killed.
Fuel check 50%.
But
Enemy UAV inbound.
that's okay. We're still doing well, so it doesn't really matter all that much.
UAV has been lost.
Okay, hold that for me, buddy. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out where they're gonna come. Okay, they're gonna come from this way. I believe. Okay. No! Shoot, it's okay. We're above a 2 KD. I don't need to complain.
About to change.
I don't need to complain. We're all good. We didn't get a lot of kills, but...
Team deathmatch.
Wow.
Eliminate players to fill the piggy bank.
Come on.
Eyes on shock charge.
Come on, Lugia. I know you're around here somewhere. I've no... Aha, I knew it. Found him. Okay. Let's go. Alright, guys. Well, that's going to be game number 1. 30 and 12. Not terrible. Not super amazing either, but that was definitely a fun game, and I really did enjoy that there. Didn't get his best place. So anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy game number 1, and I honestly kind of like that calling card and that emblem. But anyways, I'll see you guys all in our final game of the video. All right, guys, welcome into game number 2.
Secure the zone.
We are playing some pentathlon, of course. It's not even really worth saying what mode we're playing, because my life has been pentathlon ever since this mode was introduced into this game. Like, it is just so good. Like, I will literally only be playing this mode for the next 20 days. When this event is over, I'll actually genuinely be sad, because this mode is absolutely amazing. But we're playing on a map that I like, but it's just so hit or miss. Like, sometimes it's absolutely amazing. Other times it's like, man, this map is terrible. I mean, I've had so many varying experiences on this map. I mean, heck, one of the first times I played this map, or I almost got a nuke. This was the map that I almost got a nuke on a long time ago. Again, I still think that that's going to haunt me forever. I probably will get a nuke at some point, but
Net call. Enemy watchdog helo inbound.
oh my gosh.
UAV standing by.
All hostiles are winning the game.
Please, that guy had to die. He absolutely had to die.
Enemy napalm strike incoming.
I'm dead.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
That is unfortunate. Guys, teammates, would you guys please pay attention?
50%. Check.
Uh-oh. Dude, come on.
Priority sentry UAV exiting your grid.
Secure the roulette gun and eliminate other players.
Unfortunately, I can't leave this room until that chopper goes away. I mean, I can, but I might die quite a bit.
UAV available for tasking.
And I'd rather not if I can help it. Oh my gosh.
Hostile sentry turret active.
Freaking guy got such a lucky streak.
Tackle! Get a napalm strike on my vision. Requesting CUAV above. Requesting recon above. Requesting recon above.
Oh my gosh. Nice job, teammate.
Tackle! Get a napalm strike on my beacon.
Perfect. No, I failed. Oh, the sentry gun. Shoot. That's actually kind of a smart spot for that sentry gun. I didn't really even notice it until it was shooting at me.
Net call. Napalm strike inbound.
Okay, get inside,
Domination.
please.
Capture all objectives.
Beautiful.
In the turn. Have eyes on. UAV fuel check 50%.
Oh gosh. I failed.
Tackle! Commence watchdog helo mission.
We're flying on fumes. UAV returning to base.
No. There's so many guys. all over the place. I was trying to stay alive.
Established overhead.
Shoot.
UAV mission timeline 50% expected.
Okay.
Available for tasking.
Jeez, that guy's jumping all over the place. Please run. Please live.
Timeline expired.
Oh my gosh.
UAV commencing surveillance.
Wow, why did I go up there?
UAV NCL 50%. Check.
Adder requesting lifeguard helo on my grid.
Especially when that player has a...
Strike incoming.
Get counter UAV in the
How am I alive?
Get a UAV on grid.
Priority testing request received.
Okay, let's run away.
Team Delta. Eliminate players to fill the piggy bank.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, then the entire enemy team is right there, but we're at a 2 KD. It's fine with me. We're gonna have to go in and TDM. We want to win this game.
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
Because these guys are losing the game currently. Oh my gosh. Perfect. Oh no, we're just not quite. Not quite, man. Not quite. The game's gonna end before we can get that. Well, there we go, guys. 2-2 KD gameplays, 42 and 16 in this one. Not too bad. Honestly, I'll take both of those gameplays. They're both good. I mean, anything above a 2 KD in this game is what I would consider to be good gameplay. That's just that's what skill-based matchmaking does. I mean, it makes gameplays that would otherwise be considered kind of average in any other Call of Duty game before the skill-based matchmaking era to now a good gameplay. I mean, which is just crazy. But even though this mode kind of has looser skill-based matchmaking from kind of my experience with it, it still definitely has some sort of skill-based matchmaking within it. But anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed both gameplays, and I'll see you all in the review. Alright guys, welcome into the game. We're taking a look here at the Rule Master Blueprint for the Krig C. So let's go ahead and get into the review. So the attachments that we have here on it are the Kepler Microflex for the sight. Then we have the ported compensator, extended mags 2, quick draw grip, and the infiltrator stocks. So starting off here with the aesthetic, this again, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, it looks okay. It doesn't look terrible by any means, but it's not something that's super flashy and spectacular looking. Here's actually what it looks like with gold camo, since we have it unlocked, and I think it looks really cool with gold camo actually. Diamond, dark spine, and dark matter. I think it looks so cool with gold because of the fact that the aesthetic itself is not super good. But anyways, let me go ahead and get rid of that. And it's hard for me to say, like, is this an average aesthetic or is it an above average aesthetic? So I think I'm just going to go on the safe side and give it a 5 out of 10 for its aesthetic, because again, it's not anything spectacular. It's definitely, I would definitely consider it to be an average aesthetic. But it's also not terrible either. Next, with the practicality, is this a good blueprint for this weapon? Honestly, I don't have any complaints with it whatsoever. I think it's a pretty good blueprint overall. Extended Mags 2 is definitely nice. It's definitely a nice attachment. It makes it a little bit slower to use, but overall, it's nice to be able to not have to reload all the time, and just kind of fun. I personally really enjoyed messing around with Extended Mags 2. The rest of the class, there's no complaints whatsoever. I'm happy to see that there's a recoil compensating attachment on it. That's obviously a very huge thing. Again, it might be an issue from really far ranges as far as how good it can be, but luckily a lot of the maps within Black Ops 6 are pretty close quarters, so how accurate it is from a distance is not really that big of an issue. If you're going to use it in Warzone, obviously that's going to be a factor, and you're probably going to have to put some attachments on it to make it better. But as far as the multiplayer blueprint goes, I would definitely give the practicality a 8 out of 10 because of the fact that it is really good. It's not the perfect class for the Krig C. I mean, I personally would like to have seen a barrel attachment maybe, or maybe an underbarrel attachment to complement the ported compensator, but I am happy to see a sight, and the class itself in its own default form is very, very good. And I think that that's a fair score for it. Next, is this blueprint worth using? I would say so. Again, I don't have any problems with it. I think it's definitely, I would consider it to be a good blueprint. It does look good with all the mastery camos, and yeah, the worth part is pretty easy. I'll go ahead and give that an 8 out of 10 as well. So, and also, you know, the fact that this weapon is what I would consider to be the best AR in Black Ops 6, that also makes the blueprint significantly more worth using than if it were just an average blueprint that is like maybe for the GPR or for the AK. I would say that because of the fact that it is the Krig C, it's absolutely worth using, especially if you haven't unlocked it yet or want to grind camos. It's a great start to level up the weapon and is overall what I would consider to be a good class. So anyways, factoring everything in, the blueprint is going to be getting an even 7 out of 10, with the only thing hurting it is the aesthetic, which I think is a very, very fair score. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for another episode of Blueprint Review here on Black Ops 6. Nice and quick review for you guys here on this video. Not really worth mentioning, going super in depth on the worth of the blueprint, because I think it's worth using. I think it's definitely a good one, and you should be able to do well. I mean, two KD gameplays prove how good the blueprint is without even me doing the review portion of this video. But anyways, if you did enjoy this video, like rating is always appreciated. Check out any of my other previous blueprint review videos. They will of course all be linked down below in the playlist in the description, as well as they will also be at the end of the video for you guys to check out as well. And I'll see you all on another Call of Duty Black Ops 6 video very, very soon.